Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. This is episode 126, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you flick the eye at the top right of the screen to go check that out. And as always, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of the series. Go check out our link tree, link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors down there in the video description. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in the video description, information on channel memberships, $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merch discounts, and more. Like I said, check out that video description for more information on channel memberships. All right, we've already run the regional series with this car, but we did not get the championship. So we'll be running for regular viewers all 4 showcases. For channel members, your membership video exclusive will be every single race that this car has in the regional series. So first things first, we got to get this thing repaired, repair it all the way. Now, as I look at this, I notice we're not fully upgraded on this car. So we're going to get at least, well, hold on. Let's see what, $339,000. Might as well, right? No use in wasting the money on the level 4 stuff when we have enough to cover the level 5. So we'll go ahead and get the level 5 engine stuff done. This thing will be running wild with this engine in here now. We have $482,000. Everything else is level 4. So if we check this out, we probably got enough for the tires as well. Let's go ahead and do that. 14,000, 15,000. 20,000. Oh, 21,720. That's close. All right. We might have enough for the next one, but I doubt it. Suspension level 5 is 151. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's go as far as we can. Might as well, right? So, all right. So this video, we're going to go all the way through the entire series, the regional series, I should say. So all 27 races. Regular viewers will see all 4 showcases. Like I said, everybody else, all channel members, your video will be every single race. All right, so level 5 suspend or chassis is all that's left. So this car is almost fully upgraded. As far as schedule, so Millstone Park, Fairbury, Eldora, Huset's, Lucas Oil, and then the first showcase race at Kokomo. Everybody, like I said, channel members, you'll see all of them. Everybody else, regular channel or regular viewers, I will see you guys when we get to Kokomo. Let's head to the track. Oh, also, by the way, just like yesterday, I'm only going to be doing commentary on the showcase races. So keep that in mind, but commentary will be showcase races only just because I don't want to, there's a lot of races to do. So I don't want to run my voice out. So now let's head to the track at Millstone Park. Yes. Hello, everyone. We are finally at the first showcase race with the UMP Modified at the regional level. Kokomo Speedway has decided this one. We've been on a bit of a hot streak as we started off with a win at Millstone Park and also at Fairbury and also at Eldora and also at Huset's. So I've been tweaking the difficulty here throughout, and I finally think we finally found the right one to go with because at Lucas Oil Raceway or Lucas Oil Speedway, we finished 3rd. But we were leading with about 7-8 laps to go. You know how I always say that you got to watch out for those infield tractor tires because they'll reach out and grab you? Yeah, well, one reached out and grabbed me, and we ended up finishing 3rd. So I think, but it was, Michael Ledford was on our heels the entire time we were out front. He actually got caught up with a lap car and ended up spinning out. That's how we got to the lead in the first place. But he never really left us to get out too far in front. Oh my goodness. He never really let us get out too far in front. It was always there. And when I made the mistake, he pounced. So there's that. Now, car is now fully upgraded as well, but we have some repairs to make. Let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, there we go. Fully upgraded, fully repaired. Kokomo Speedway, $16,000 is the site of our next race. Let's head to the track. Get a few ringers in the field, but that's not going to stop us because we're going to qualify P2. Yes, we'll qualify second behind the O show of Jimmy Owens. We'll start on the pole of Heat Race number 2. Let's not waste any time, but get cracking. Heat Race 2 coming up next. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning. Should be top 3. We're outside. We are, say it with me, ready to go. Green flag is out. 10 laps is the distance here in Heat Race number 2 from the Kokomo Speedway UMP Modified Showcase. We'll jump out to the early race lead. Michael Long in second. Trent Young in, Alan Weiser now in third. Trent Young drops to fourth. Tyler Nicely in fifth as we complete lap number 1. Come around here to complete lap number 2 of 10. We still have the race lead. 8 laps to go. Sometimes it gets boring when you're out front like this. But Michael Long seemingly is closing in on us as he rides that top side. Remember, top 3 go through to the A main, top 2 to the Qualify Dash. Qualify Dash sets your starting lineup for the first. In this race, it'll be 12 positions for 6 rows of the A main. Halfway home this time by 5 down, 5 to go. Halfway home now on the back half of this one as we hit 6 laps complete this time by 4 laps remain as we put the 10th place car of Price a lap down. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We got the 9th place car of Davis now in front of us. Now 3 laps remain. 3 laps remain here at Kokomo Speedway. We're going to go to the outside of Davis. Make sure we got something to work with up there just in case we need to. Yes, sir, we do. 8th place Carpenter now next on the list. Is now 2 laps remain. 2 laps to go. Now white flag. Last trip around the speedway. We're going to get to the inside of Carpenter. Put them a lap down here in heat race action. And this time by checkered flag is in the air. That is another heat race win. Heat race win for us here at the Kokomo Showcase. Michael Long will finish second and head through to the Qualified Dash with us. And Ray Bollinger going to finish third and head to the A main. All right, it is A main time here from Kokomo Speedway, the UMP Modified Showcase event. We're going to start from the 4th position, finish 4th in the Qualified Dash. Sponsor wants us finishing in the top 5. Let's see if we can get it done. A main next. All right, A main gridded and ready to rock. Jamie Lomax starting 13th, finished 3rd in Heat 1. And starting 20th, finishing 2nd in the B mains, Adam Stricker. Finishing 3rd in the Qualified Dash, Michael Ledford will start from the 3rd position. We finished 4th in that very same Qualified Dash. So we are going to start from the 4th position. A main getting ready to go green. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. We'll jump. Oh my goodness. Drop to the bottom here on this one. Good to the inside of Weaver right away as Ledford and I both sneak by the 2nd place starting car of Jordan Weaver. We're now going to look to the inside of Michael Ledford. Oh, get the left rear locked up as we go into 2nd position by Ledford. Harrison still your race leader. Oh, wow. Ledford with a power move there on the top side. We got to get our way wooed and slowed there to get into turn number 1 without nailing a tractor tire. As Harrison still has your race lead, Ledford still in second. We're going to join Ledford up here on the top side. Oh, boy. Got to watch out for the outside wall, though. Oh, boy. That may not have been a good idea. And we're going to hit the infield tractor tire. And this has been a crap show from the very beginning. 40 laps. We're not even 5 laps into this 40-lap main event. And I've already kind of screwed the pooch on us already. Ledford has caught Harrison for the race lead. He's looking to the inside as we complete lap number 5. Oh, come on. Car just does not want to cooperate with me right now. We're going to go to the top side as Weaver now sneaks to the bottom side. And we'll try to grab P3 on us there. But oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It feels like anytime you hit the outside wall like that, like I just did, the car just throws a parachute. And I'm running a slider setup right now. This is my second thought in the same sentence. I'm riding the fully tight slider setup. So explain to me why this thing is so dadgum loose then. We are seemingly kind of, but not really. Oh, come on. 10 laps complete. Ledford going to go way down low on, that seems to be Ray Bollinger. Get by Bollinger running at the back of the field. That's uncharacteristic. We got to watch out for Kyle Strickler now in 4th position. I should probably plug my controller in here at some point. We're going to navigate back to the bottom of the track because I think that's just going to be better for us in the long run, in the short run, in the all run, all the way around run. So Jimmy Owens now trying to rip the lip up there on the top side. Beat the wall down. Oh my goodness, car is still so loose. Even on a tight setup, the car is still very loose. Owens drops to the bottom side trying to poke a nose. Nothing doing just yet. We'll hold on to P3 as we hold off the O-Show. Jimmy Owens with 15 complete. 15 laps complete. 25 remain here at Kokomo Speedway. Oh, we got a car spun around on the front stretch. Caution is out. Mike Harrison, Michael Ledford, myself, Jimmy Owens, Derek Loesch, your top 5 as we get ready to go. Green flag racing once again. Green flag back out. Oh, car stumbled a little bit there. Don't know if you heard that, but we're going to get by Michael Ledford for the 2nd spot. Now trying to pull even with Mike Harrison, the living legend himself. A little bit of contact there with old Harrison. But we're going to get to the inside. Oh, he powers off a turn 2 on the top side. Harrison's still your race leader. Nice 2 groove. Oh, come on. It feels like I'm driving through mud. Anytime I hit the outside wall and try to get going again, it feels like I'm driving through mud. Oh, my goodness gracious. We'll throw the slider on Weaver there. It's not going to stick, though, as he's going to turn right back down. Oh, boy. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Jordan for the 2nd spot. We're going to sneak to the inside. Oh, he's going to do a little crisscross applesauce right there and try to grab that spot right there. Here comes the O-Show. Jimmy Owens poking a nose on the outside, trying to make something happen. Weaver holds on to the spot for P2 on that very bottom of the track. We got a good run built up on the top. Oh, Weaver slides up right in front of us as we were going to do a little crisscross of our own. We're going to spin him out. We're going to spin him out. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that? Question mark? Harrison is your race leader. We are 2nd. Jimmy Owens, Michael Ledford, Derek Loesch, your top 5 are ready to go once again. Green flag, back out. 15 laps to go, 25 are complete. Wow, as we try to get to the inside of Harrison, Owens just goes, thank you, I will take both of those, but we're going to get by Owens and grab that, and we'll lead our first lap of the race. Somehow, some way, we are now your race leader. Wow. No words. Hopefully Jordan Weaver is able to get back up close to the front, because I do feel bad about what happened there. And he poked a nose in there at the top 5. I could see it. 12 laps to go here in this one. Car's just, we're not going to win this. I know we're not going to win it. Car's just a little too tight for us to really be having any good runs off the corners. I have to get way too sideways just to get it set up for the corners. 10 laps to go, though, and we are out front. 10 laps to go. Jordan Weaver now is back into 4th. Oh, it's Ledford trying to make a move and get to the race lead once again. We're real tight going into turn 1. We'll cut off his run there and have the spot. Excuse me. 8 laps now to go. 8 laps remain here at the Kokomo Speedway Showcase in the UMP Modified. Ledford trying his darndest to do everything he can to get by us. We're trying our darndest to do everything we can to keep him behind us. 7 laps to go. As we modulate that throttle as best we can. 6 laps to go. Wow, this might... I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Jordan Weaver now back to the 2nd position with 5 laps to go. Fistful of phalanges flying in the air. 5 to go. This time by 4 laps to go. This car is damaged. It is beat up. It is hurt. All of the other synonyms you could think of. But we are somehow making this happen as we have 3 laps to go. This time by 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps doth remain here at Kokomo in the showcase. Great racing in this one. We've had, 3 or 4, or maybe even more different leaders. It's a crazy race so far in this one. White flag is in the air. 1 lap remains here in the showcase at Kokomo. The Kokomo case, as I like to say. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Off of turn 4, we're going to get a little slow, but we're going to grab the race win nonetheless. Somehow, some way, we grab the race win. Michael Ledford's going to come home 2nd. Jordan Weaver in 3rd. Jimmy Owens will finish 4th, and 5th goes to Mike Harrison. What a race that was, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. We're going to come home with the showcase win, but we had to earn it. We're going to maintain the points lead because of that. 58, 78, 78, 80. Oh, wow, it's a hefty lead. I'm not even going to try to count that. So, yeah, definitely a good race for us here at Kokomo. Let's go get our earnings. $16,000 for the win. We're going to double that in merch sales, though. We're going to leave with $63,343. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop after our showcase win, excuse me, from Kokomo Speedway. Got another top 5 for the sponsor incentive contract. Let's grab this trophy for our trophy case first and foremost. We got to get that added in here. All right, Osmond takes home 100th win. 100 wins is impressive, but I got plans for 400 more, boasted Greg Osmond. I'm going to go play a round of golf with just a 5-iron. I don't know what that means. I don't play golf. I take it that's difficult? I don't know. Uh-oh. Got some cringy video messages coming up. Let's take a look.
Congrats on your 100th win. That's unbelievable.
100 wins. That's amazing. Donnie Schatz better watch out.
100 wins. That is amazing. How did you do it?
100 wins. That's amazing. How'd you do it?
100 wins. 100? You are a legend.
Wow, is all I can say. You just won your 100th race. That's impressive.
Wow, you just won your 100th race. That is amazing.
Congratulations on your 100th win. That's unbelievable.
Those are so cringy. I hate them so much. But All right, we're going to stick with ARP on the car, though, because that is our best sponsorship we could get in this car. So, all right, we got a few more races to run before the next showcase race. In fact, Willow Creek, Prairie Creek, Sugarbush, Oswego, I-55, Prairie View. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more until the next showcase race at Port Royal. So I will catch you all at Port Royal. Channel members, enjoy the rest of these races. Oh, hello once more with the UMP Modified. We did get the win at Prairie View Motorsports Park as we prep for our next showcase race. So it's going to come from the Speed Palace at Port Royal, but we got to add this trophy from Prairie View to our trophy case first and foremost. All right, there we go. Just raced at Prairie View, race 12. We're on to race number 13 of the 27 race season. We're going to check the car. No immediate repairs needed to the vehicular right now. We are the points leader. It's been a few races since we've joined you last. Let's head back to our previous showcase. Yes, we won the previous showcase. And we went to Willow Creek, the half mile in Virginia, finished in the 3rd position. Then Prairie Creek, we got the dub. Same thing as Sugarbush, got the dub there. Oh, look at that. Oswego got the dub as well. And then I-55, 3rd. Did not get the dub there. That was a tough one. But then Prairie View, like you all saw, we did get the win there. So it's been a pretty good stretch of races for us since the last showcase race. As we enter this one, we are the current points leader by 191 points. Right? Something like that. We're almost 200 points ahead. So we got a healthy lead as we enter the Port Royal Speedway showcase. Port Royal Speedway, of course, in Pennsylvania, half-mile track. It is going to be 50 laps for the A-Main, $18,000 to win. Let's head to the track. Practice and qualifying completed. Got the sponsor bonus in practice. Did not get it in qualifying, unfortunately. We did time in. Oh my goodness. Hold on. 12th fastest. So we're going to start P2 in heat race number 6. Going to make one small adjustment to the car right now. Go back up on the gear ratio. So we'll see what that does for us. Let's actually take a look at this real quick. Is there any... Nope, I'm going to leave it alone. All right, we're good to go. Let's head to the track for heat race number 6. All right, it's not the top 5. It's top 3. And top 2 go through to the qualified dash. Ready to go. Green flag is out. We are under green. We are off and running here at heat race number 6 at the Port Royal Showcase for the UMP Modified. Trent Young out to the early race lead. We're going to slide to the inside. Kind of cut off the run Jordan Weaver had as we'll settle into our starting spot here in P2. 10 laps is the distance. We've completed one already. Trent Young out to the race lead. And, oh boy, we're going to bounce off the outside wall. It's going to allow Weaver to catch up to us, but he's not going to be able to get around us as we continue on through this one. Well, that was a pretty good 1 and 2 for us there. We're going to have to drop that gear ratio back down. We're just redlining way too early. Definitely don't want to be running a B main here, but right now we are sitting pretty for a qualified dash appearance here at the Speed Palace. Oh boy, got a little, ooh. That felt a little odd there off of 2, but we'll keep her pointed the right direction. Off of 4 now. This time, oh boy, got a little wibbly wobbly there. Bibbly bobbly, blah, 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 blah. Halfway home in this one, 5 down, 5 to go. Man, we are all over the place. This car is just sketchy for real. All right, we'll come around here. Complete lap number 6, 4 laps to go. Trent Young is your current race leader. He's been out front since the drop of the green. We ride in position number 2, right where we started. In third is Jordan Weaver. Will Krupp is 4th. Tyler Nicely rounds out your top 5 right now. Keeping in mind, top 2 go through to the qualified dash just like always. And top 3 to the A main. So there's going to be a big soup run for somebody, hopefully, here in this one. This time by, Flagman Dan's got 2 sticks in the air for 2 laps to go here in heat race numero 6. If we can hold on for this remaining lap and a half, now less than last lap coming here. If we can hold on, we will start P12 in the qualified dash last, so we can do nothing but improve our starting position for the A-main in that qualified dash. Gonna make a couple adjustments to the car though before we head to the qualified dash, but off of 4, checkered flag is in the air. That's a second place run for us here in heat race number 6. Yes, we finish in the second position. Trent Young gets the win. He'll go through to the qualified dash and take us with us, with Jordan Weaver finishing 3rd. 3 cars to the A-main, 4th on back. Gonna have to run something and get through the soup. All right, back here in the pit area after our 7th place run in the qualified dash. Started 12th, finished 7th, so not a bad run for us there. We got some setup changes to make, though. First and foremost, steering offset. We're going to go to a full 1. I don't know if that's an inch or whatever, but we're going to look at doing some J-bar adjustments here. So we're a little loose on exit. So if I decrease the axle J-bar, that'll help there. But I also want to be a little, I don't want that to tighten us up too much on entry, or loosen us up too much on entry. So I think I'm going to come up here and go right there. So hopefully that helps. But we've got a A-main showcase race on tap right now. Port Royal Speedway, the Speed Palace in Pennsylvania, the site of this one. We've got a long way to go to get to the end of this one. A-main coming up next. We are gridded and ready to rock from the UMP Modified Showcase at Port Royal Speedway. Mike McKinney starting in 2nd place. He finished 2nd in the qualified dash and rolling from the 16th position, finishing 3rd in Heat 4. Drake Troutman. Finishing 9th in the qualified dash, Derek Loesch is going to start from the 9th position. We finished 7th in that very same qualified dash. We're going to start from the 7th position. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Good jump here on the initial start. Much better than some of the other ones we've had this evening. We're going to look to the inside. Nick Hoffman through the initial set of corners. Also down the backstretch, we're going to look to the inside of Altabelli Jr. As we go through 3 and 4, nothing doing just yet. We'll grab 1 spot on Hoffman on the initial lap, but that is all. We'll come around here to complete lap number 2. Jamie Lomax, your current race leader. Mike Harrison gets by Mike McKinney for the runner-up spot. As we go through 1 and 2, we're going to get to the inside and to the front of Jimmy Owens. Will grab a top 5 spot in doing so. Altabelli Jr. now the next car in front of us for position as Mike McKinney gets back by Mike Harrison for the runner-up spot. Jamie Lomax still your race leader as we work lap number 4 of 50. Get a good run off of turn number 4 to the inside of Altabelli down the front stretch. He gets a good run down the middle of the straightaway through 1 and 2. He'll have the spot on the outside, put us still in P5. We're going to try to apex this late, have a good run off of 4. No, nothing doing. He'll hold the spot. Oh, we got a good run through 1 and 2. Oh boy, Altabelli just had a better run there off that top side. We're going to try to make up for it here through 3 and 4. Are we going to be able to clear him? Yes, sir. Put us now P4. Jamie Lomax starting to open up his lead now over Mike McKinney. Mike Harrison in 3rd. We are now 4th with Michael Altabelli Jr. in 5th. A lot of Mikes and Michaels there in the top 5. And we are seemingly closing in on the 24 car of Mike Harrison. And as I say that, he starts to pull a couple car lengths on us off of turn number 2 down the backstretch into turn number 3 off of 4. Harrison on that top side through 3 and 4. He closes in on McKinney for the runner-up spot. To see what happens here, we're into the outside wall. Clear tear off. Got a little wibbly wobbly there. We got into turn number 3. 41 laps to go. We've got 9 complete. We'll be 1/5 of the way through this one next time. Bye. Ten laps are complete at the line. This time by 10 complete, 40 to go, 4-0 remain. We ride in position number 4 right now. Starts 7th up to 4th. That is +3 on our starting position so far in this one. I do not like this car track combination at all. This track's fine for some of the other cars. This one, I just doesn't click for me. We'll ride that top side just like everybody in front of us through 3 and 4. We'll do something similar, just not S. I will ride through the middle through 1 and 2. Oh, come on, get off the wall. Jamie Lomax, race leader Jamie Lomax, is into the back of the field, putting cars a lap down already. 13 laps into this one. Harrison trying everything he can to get by Mike McKinney for that second spot. Oh, Harrison makes contact with the back marker there of Will Krupp. Doesn't seem to have harmed either car as they both keep going forward. This time by at the Flagman Dan flag stand. We've got 15 laps complete, 35 laps remain. We'll get by the back marker there of Will Krupp. He rides in 23rd. He goes a lap down. He's already a lap down, but he goes a lap down to us now. That's one of the Vanden tops. I have no idea which one, but they are already a lap down. Man, this car has picked up a push, a severe push. I don't have any damage, so I'm really confused as to where that push came from. But we'll have to work with it. Get by Kyle Steffens there. We ride in no man's land right now, equidistant from the car in front and the car behind. 1.6 seconds, roughly. Somewhere right around that gap is where we are. All right, as we ride in the 4th position, I will... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
We're just about ready to go.
All right, well, that sucks. How bad's the car? Let's see. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. But as I say that, we go to the outside of Mike McKinney. We're actually going to get to the inside of Mike McKinney. Altabelli Jr. got by us. But we got by McKinney. We've got a lot of damage to this thing. But we're still fast. And I don't know how. Car's obviously developed a push or a tight condition because of the damage. We're not even halfway through with this one. I was just getting ready to say I was going to let you all enjoy the sights and sounds of the UMP Modified from Port Royal Speedway, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we're just going to try to hold on for this one. We're running in 4th position right now. McKinney has reeled us back in. He's going to try to look to the inside. No, nothing doing just yet. Off of turn number 2, we're going to scrape the outside guardrail. It's not a real wall, but through 3 and 4. Car still developing that push. He's still not able to get by us. We're still holding steady in position number 4. Hoffman now to the inside of McKinney for the 5th spot. Those two battle door to door as we hit the halfway point. This one, 25 laps are complete. 25 laps remain. Now, normally I probably would have restarted this race. Oh, what the hell just happened there? Did y'all see that? The car just like jumped. That was weird. We're going to lose a couple spots both to Hoffman and McKinney, but we'll try to get one of them back at least, and we'll do just that. Get by Mike McKinney. Put us now back into the top 5. And that was weird. It's almost like Hoffman hit us from the backside and nudged us out of the way, but I don't know what that was, but it was very strange. Very strange. As I was saying, though, normally I would have probably restarted this race after that incident, but we've got a sizable lead in the point standings. I'm not concerned about it right now. We're still running top 5, surprisingly. We started 7th. I think as long as we finish in the top 10, I'll be happy with this one, as we have 21 laps to go. Obviously, we have lost a lot of speed, comparatively speaking, to the beginning of the race. So we've got to take that into account with how things are going right now. 20 laps to go, 3/5 of the way through this one. 30 laps are complete. We've got 20 laps to go. And now I think might be a good time to let you all enjoy the sights and sounds of the UMP Modified from Port Royal Speedway Showcase Edition. I'll be back to you if there's any sort of important action or later on in the race. Enjoy the sights and sounds. Okay, caution is out. Not entirely sure why, but maybe there's some debris on the track. I wish I could do. All right, restart here. Jamie Lomax, Mike Harrison, Michael Altabelli Jr., Nick Hoffman, myself, surprisingly, ready to go. Green flag once again, back out. As we cross the line, we've got 13 laps to go. 37 are complete in this one. On the start here, we're going to look to the inside, and Nick Hoffman off of turn 2 down the backstretch. Nothing doing just yet. We'll hold steady in position 5. We'll slide up in front of Mike McKinney, open up the inside to pretty much everybody and anyone that wanted it, but nobody took it. 12 laps now remain. We get a little sideways there as we enter turn number 1, but we'll reel in somehow Mike Harrison as we now look to the inside of the legend himself, and we'll grab 4th on Mike Harrison through 3 and 4. 11 to go. This might be the most impressive drive I've ever had in a damaged vehicle. This car should not be running this far up front. In case you're wondering, the difficulty level is set to custom at 103. So I should not be running anywhere near the front of the field with a car this badly damaged. Look at that. It is 65% radiator. That means we're, 35% damaged? Or no, 45% damage on the radiator. No, 65. It's 35% damage on the radiator, 13% engine damage, and then 38% damage on the aero. There's no way this car should be running this well right now. Not even remotely close. Jamie Lomax still out front. He's been out front the entire race. Second place is, I don't know who that is, Nick Hoffman. He jumped to second on that last restart. Is at the line. We've now got 7 laps remaining. Michael Altabelli Jr. rides in P3. We ride in P4. Started 7th. Had some self-inflicted heavy vehicle damage. We passed Mike Harrison on a last restart. I don't understand how or why, but I'm not going to complain. All right, Flagman Dan this time by at the flag stand. He's got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. We've got 5 laps to go here at Port Royal. 5 laps to go, now 4.5 if you want to be technical about it. We'll come around here, 4 laps to go. This time by as we ride in position number 4 in this damaged car. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like the left side body panels are kind of sticking out a little further than normal. I don't know if that's, like I said, just me or not, but I just got a gander in the rear view mirror as we have 3 laps to go now, and there are a gaggle of cars quickly approaching. We had a good 1 and 2 there. Was able to gain a few car lengths on those cars approaching from behind, but this time by Flagman Dan's got 2 sticks in the air. That means 2 laps remain. 2 laps to go here at Port Royal in Pennsylvania. Down the backstretch into turn 3. We'll run it through the middle. Try to capitalize on everything we got here. White flag. 1 more trip around the speedway here in the Port Royal Showcase for the UMP Modifieds. It's not going to be a race win, but it's going to be a fantastic result nonetheless. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Down the long front straightaway. Checkered flag is out. P4 in a ridiculously damaged car. Jamie Lomax gets the well-deserved race win. He led from the drop of the green. Nick Hoffman finishes in that second position. Michael Altabelli Jr. will round out the podium. We finished P4, and Mike Harrison will round out your top 5. All right, went back and watched the replay, and I completely negated the fact that Michael Altabelli Jr. was the car that nailed us after we spun around off of turn number 4. So kudos to him for finishing where he did in the top 3. So definitely good run for both the cars with some heavy damage. We maintain our points lead over Jordan Weaver and Michael Long because Jordan Weaver finished 19th, Michael Long 17th. So we did all right finishing where we did. Yeah, I'm still kind of shocked at this. Let's head to the payout window. Grab our earnings, $12,600 for our 4th place finish here at Port Royal. We're going to look at that merch number, though. Oh, my word. We're going to leave Port Royal with $61,375. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, all wrapped up here from Port Royal. Showcase race finishing in the 4th position. We checked off. Yep, that was some harsh driving. I would put it even past that from the damage perspective. So not a bad race. I mean, I shouldn't say not a bad race. It wasn't a good race for us, but hey, a top 5 is a top 5. I'll take it. Completed our sponsor goal perfectly as well, so definitely good there. And up next, we're going to go indoors to Wisconsin and Madison Lake. I think it's Wisconsin. We're not going to change any sponsors here. Obviously, we've already got all of them. And then, yes, the challenging sponsor goal there. What am I looking at here? Sorry. So we maintain the points lead here. Next showcase will be at Weed Sport. So until then, we've got Madison Lake in Tennessee. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always think it's in Wisconsin. So Madison Lake, Grant Park, Lincoln, Sterling County, Williams Grove, Kenyon County, and then we head to Weed Sport for the next showcase race. So that is what I didn't really count. So that is 6 more races until the next showcase. So regular viewers, obviously we're doing showcases only. We'll catch you when we get to Weed Sport. Everybody else, join me in Tennessee and Madison Lake Motorsport Park after we repair the car. Now let's go to Madison Lake. All right, we are back here in the race shop after our runner-up finish at Kenyon County. And we have been dominating here lately. Race 19 is completed. Race number 20 of 27 is up next. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. So sorry. All right. We're going to repair everything before we head to Weed Sport. It is a showcase race. If you have not been following along, Port Royal was the last showcase. We finished in the 4th position there. Madison Lake, we came home 3rd. Grant Park, we got the dub. Lincoln Speedway, we got the dub again. Got the dub at Sterling County 3 in a row. 4th place at Williams Grove. And then Kenyon County, like you saw, finished in the 2nd position. So on a tear here lately, we have 12 wins on the season, leading the series by a hefty margin in wins and points. So we're just really trying to hold on for this one. A showcase race up at Weed Sport is next. Now, obviously, since we've already run this car a complete season, we've already got all the main sponsors, as you can see. But yeah, we're going to head to Weed Sport. It is a 50-lap main event for $20,000 to win. Let's go. All right, heat race action here at Weed Sport Speedway for the UMP Modified showcase race. And we're going to drop the left weight down to 51, bump the cross weight up to 51. We're going to call it good right there for now. We qualified 16th. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 16th. So we'll start 3rd in heat race number 4. Let's head to the track. Get the showcase going. All right, top 3 to the A-main. I can't stop yawning. Oh, my God. All right, top 3 to the A-main. Top 2 to the qualified dash. Just like always, we've got, who is it, Casey Burdett and Mike Beasley on the front row. Green flag is out. All right, we had a good jump there going into turn number 1. We're going to get into the Vanden top. Not sure which Vanden top that's Travis. Make a little contact with Travis Vanden top. No harm, no foul. We all keep pointing in the right direction. We stay green. We hold on to the transfer spot. Mike Beasley is in 2nd. Casey Burdett jumps out to the race lead as we'll come around to complete lap number 2 here at Weed Sport. Remember, top 3 transfer to the A-main. As of right now, we've got that 3rd and final A-main transfer spot. Car still very loose on corner entry. Oh boy, got a little tight there. Got a little tight there through the middle. Didn't have a great entry. 6 laps to go. Next time by, we'll be halfway. All right, like I said, this time by the flag stand, we are halfway home. 5 laps down, 5 laps to go here at Weed Sport Speedway. Well, that was good, 3 and 4 right there. I liked that a lot. And scrape off the outside wall, getting into turn number 1 a little bit there. Mike Beasley appears to be catching Casey Burdett, but nope. I stand corrected. Eyeball test was deceptive. I'm going to make one change for the A main. And that is a right rear spring adjustment. We're going to go down to a 200. 2 laps to go. Off of 4. Beasley gets into it with the lap car of Evans. We stay green, though, as we take the white flag. One more trip around the speedway. Last lap here. Weed Sport off of 4. Checker flag is in the air. We'll finish in the 3rd position. We'll finish in the 3rd position here at Weed Sport Speedway in the heat race. Casey Burdett gets the race win. He'll go through to the qualified dash. He'll take Mike Beasley along with him. We finished 3rd. We're going to grab that last transfer spot. Everybody else, Travis Sane to top it on, going to have to run a consolation race. All right, A-main time. No qualified dash for us here at Weed Sport. Unfortunately. So make that spring rate adjustment on the right rear. We are ready to go. We've got, I think, 50 laps to make something happen here. We're starting 16th. Sponsor wants us in the top 5. Can we do it? Let's find out. A-main Showcase up next. All right, we are gridded and ready to rock here at Weed Sports Speedway for the UMP Modified Showcase. Kyle Strickler starting 9th. He finished 9th in the qualified dash and starting 3rd. Finishing 3rd in the qualified dash, Ray Bollinger. Finishing 3rd in Heat 2, Lucas Lee is going to start 14th, and we finished 3rd in Heat Race number 4. Excuse me, we'll start from the 16th position here. We go. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. We are underway. Gotta be a little ginger getting in and through 1 and 2 on this initial circuit. We're going to look to the inside of Lucas Lee, however, off of 4. We're going to have P15 put us +1 on lap 1. 49 laps to go. 49 to go. We're getting to the inside of Zeke McKenzie now to grab the 14th spot. Oh boy. Oh, a little bit of contact with Drake Troutman. That's going to allow Jordan Weaver and Lucas Lee to get back by us. Put us back into 16th. We're now right back to where we started after completing 3 laps. Ooh, more contact with Jordan Weaver right there. I got to be careful here. Don't want to incur any or too much damage because we did tighten up the car. Damage will just tighten up the car even more. Okay, got on the brakes a little too much there. There we go. That's a good corner for us right there. We're going to gain a lot of time on Alan Weiser car in front of us. As we wait, what happened to Will? Did we? We didn't pass anybody yet, have we? Because we're running 15th, but I don't feel like we passed anybody. Okay, I'm not going to complain about it. We're going to look to the outside of Alan Weiser, and we're going to make the pass. That line will have the spot. Put us now P14 as we'll scrape off the outside wall through 1 and 2. Down the back stretch we go. Still to the outside of Alan Weiser, to the inside of Drake Troutman. We're 3 wide. Ooh, Weiser asserts his dominance there, retakes the 14th position. As we'll just take that spot right back, and we'll pull Zeke McKenzie right on through with us as he makes contact with Weiser, but he'll take over the 15th spot. As wow, we are 10 laps into this one and only running in the 14th position. We're going to need caution, and I want a caution soon if we want to be able to hold on to the lead lap in this one. Moving to the inside of the kid, Drake Troutman. Zeke McKenzie going to look to our inside. Try to get a plus one, minus one all in one corner. And we're going to get just a -1 as we'll rip a tear off there. Going into turn number 3. On the outside, we'll get a good run off of 4. Down the front straightaway. To the inside of McKenzie go. To the outside of Troutman we go. We're going to get by McKenzie. Can we make some? Oh, Casey Burdett gets slow in front of us. We're going to make contact. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. Kind of my fault. To be honest with you, we'll restart from the 16th position again, right where we started. So, all right, here we go. Green flag back out. I just got to be careful here. I want to try to make up some ground here, but it's like walking in quicksand. I just don't feel like we can go anywhere. Oh. Okay. Will Krupp just comes from out of nowhere. We'll get by Krupp. We'll get by Troutman. Put us now 14th. We're +2 on our starting position. We're just trying to take up room now. Oh boy. Look at that. We sent it in there to the outside of Kyle Steffens. So we don't have this thing geared to run up there. But, I mean, it's working. So what do? Oh boy, we're going to get in the wall hard there. We're not going to Hail Melon it around 1 and 2. There we go. That was a good exit through off of 4. Riding in 14th right now. I'm going to go ahead and say that that top 5 is probably a little unrealistic at this point. Looking to the inside of Steffens off of 4. Not going to make it happen. We'll hold on to P14. A little bit of nose damage. That's probably why this car's gotten a tad tight here lately. We'll get to the inside of Steffens. We'll grab that spot. Put us now P13. I'm going to need another caution just to get a little help from this one. Oh boy, car slid up quite a bit there off of 4. Lost a little bit of momentum there. We'll gather it right back up and pull right back to the tail of Zeke McKenzie. All right, let's rip a tear off down the front straightaway. Got time to do it. So, oh boy, we've got a gaggle of vehiculars right in front of us. Four cars under a blanket, as they like to say. Ledford out to a commanding race lead. You see that big gap he's got down on the mini-map in the bottom left. I was going to say we're to the inside of Zeke McKenzie, but Beasley spins in front of us. All right. Restarting from 2, 4, 6, 8, 12th. Green flag is back out. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. Restarting 15th. Car's going to suck. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Oh, boy. That's a lot more damage than I was expecting to see on the nose of this car. Or on the front end of it, I should say. Oh, boy. Okay. When I gas it up and they don't gas it up and they're right in front of me, that's what happens. That's what happens. Let's try this again. We've got 20 laps to go, by the way. McKenzie's going to sneak to our inside. He's going to grab 16th. We're going to get to the inside of Weiser. We'll grab 16th right back. Oh, Burdett and somebody get together. Caution back out. P13. We'll restart from P13. Ledford is out front. Tyler Nicely is second. Looks like Michael Long, Ray Bollinger, third and fourth. Green flag. Back out. See, in a normal situation, I would probably have restarted this race. But we've got such a big points lead at this point. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to get through, get this season done, and get to the national level with the UMP Modified. Let's rip a tear off. Looking the inside of Stricker. Oh, Adam Stricker. We're going to grab that spot there. Put us back up to P12. We were here once before. We know how it is. And then the inside of Will Corrupt now. Not going to make that happen. We'll stay P12. As we've got 14 laps to go. 36 complete. Oh boy. Casey Burdett mounting a charge after spinning, bringing out that last caution up to 12th once again. He puts us back to P13. Oh, we're going to get a good run through 1 and 2, though. To the inside of Burdett we go. Into 3. To the inside once again. We'll have him cleared. Off of 4. Yes, sir. Put us back to P12. Oh, good run through 1 and 2 to the inside of Krupp now. Down the backstretch through 3 and 4. We'll have Krupp cleared. Oh, boy. He's going to do a little crisscross applesauce. Grab the spot right back. Oh, boy. He's just going to send us to the outside wall in turn 1. But we'll gather it back up. Not before he gets back by us, though. We'll go top side 3 and 4. Now Kyle Steffens looking to get by us for 12th, and he will do just that. And it is on like a Donkey Kong. Okay. All right. Well, thought a caution was okay. Caution is going to come out there. Not entirely sure why. Everybody kept going, but a little quick on the trigger there. Caution is out. We'll restart 13th. Not a good run for us here at Weed Sport. I will say that. Ready to go. Green flag is back out. All right, back underway as we get things woed and slowed here, getting into turn number 1. Alan Weiser looking to our outside, trying to grab 13th on us. Oh, we're going to push hard into turn number 3. Casey Burdett. Nope, that's Drake Troutman. He's going to look to our inside to try to grab 13th on us. He will do just that. But through 1 and 2, we'll get a good run on the top side. Will Krupp will slow us down, however. Troutman will get back by for position. We'll stay top side. Through 3 and 4, Burdett's going to get by as well. I think I just need to bring it home in one piece at this point. To the inside of Will Krupp we go once again. Oh, wow, that was a great corner entry. We're going to get by Krupp, put us now back into 14th. Trail break it into turn number 3. There we go. Good lap. That was a great lap, actually. Trying to get to the inside of Drake Troutman. Down the backstretch we go. Oh boy. Couple cars get sideways. Caution back. What the crap are you doing? AI takes control. The computer takes control of my car and then just drives it into the wall. Green, white, checker finish. We're restarting from 11th. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Green flag back out for green, white, checker finish. 2 laps remain. See if we can hold on to 11th or maybe even grab a top 10 out of this. Salvage a top 10 out of this abysmal showing here. We're going to get by Burdett there. off of 4, and we'll grab that 10th spot. Can we hold on to it? Maybe even grab one more on Lucas Lee here. Into turn number 3 we go. On the bottom side, we'll get to the inside of Lee. We'll slide up. Stricker clip by us, so we'll finish P10. I'm happy with the 10th place finish for this one here at Weed Sport Speedway. Grabbing the race win, Michael Ledford in convincing fashion. Coming home second, Kyle Strickler, the high side tickler. Kyle Strickler, third goes to Tyler Nicely. Tyson Blood comes home fourth, and Mike Beasley will round out the top 5 here at Weed Sport. All wrapped up at Weed Sport. Finished in the 10th position. Doesn't have really any effect at all on our point standings. Michael Ledford gets his 3rd win on the season. He's now 2nd in the win column with 3 to our, wow, look at that. Jamie Lomax has got one. To our 12. So we've been having a definite good year here in the UMP Modified. Let's go ahead and grab our payout from the payout window. 11,304 was our sponsor payout and merch sales. We're going to leave, Weed Sport with $58,392. Let's get everything loaded up. Head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop after our 10th place finish at Weed Sport. Not a great race for us, but we've got a really big points lead, so not really anything to worry about as we continue on in this regional dirt series with the UMP Modified. Drivers call out for Greg Osmond's suspension. My fans love me, and my results speak for themselves. If someone has a problem, they should tell it to my face instead of hiding behind the commission, responded Osmond. Oh, goodness. What's the next one? Crash between Osmond and McKenzie delays race. I will never forget what Greg Osmond did to me, declares an irate Zeke McKenzie. That's fair. That's fair. Can't really say anything about that, but 7 more races up next, or 6 races up until we get to the. We're going to keep ARP on board, by the way. 7 more races until we get to. No, I'm sorry. Let me do some math here. Yes, 7 races until we are done. 6 races until the final race of the season at Knoxville. Channel members, you will enjoy all of those races should you choose to. That is, everybody else will see you once we get done and ready to head to the final race of the season at Knoxville Raceway. Until then, let's head to Eldora. All right, we are wrapped up here at Lernerville Speedway. Oopsies. Lernerville Speedway is complete, and we are on to the last race of the regional UMP Modified season. And if you've been following along, as our channel members have been, you'll know that we have quite a lead here in the point standings here. Let's get everything repaired before this last race of the regional season. And yes, we've got a commanding lead. 14 wins on the season, 1,802 points to Michael Ledford's 1,386. We do have the championship wrapped up here as we head into the final race of the season, Knoxville, Iowa. Knoxville Raceway, the sprint car capital of the world. We're going to take our UMP Modified there for, like I said, the last race of the season. Let's hit the road, and head to Knoxville. All right, back at it here. Heat race number 3. We qualified 27th. Yes, not very good at all for us here, but it is what it is. We've already got this championship wrapped up, so it's just semantics now. Oh my god. I haven't yawned at all until I started recording this. So, all right, let's head out onto the track for race number 3, starting in the 5th position here. Yeah, 3. Dash Let's see if we can get ourselves into the show right here. Ready to go. Green flag is out.
Green flag is up.
Underway. Iowa, Knoxville, hurry. Right on the confines. Side. After on to the river. Not going to make it happen. One spot out of the transfer right now. We're sitting at the lane. Get that third spot. Nick Hoffman out to the early race lead. Jane Lomax in second. Gordon in third. Those are your current transfer cars at the moment. Trying to make something happen as we ride before. One spot out of the transfer. As we come around, we're running 7 laps to go. Off the turn 2 down the back straightaway, closing in on Jordan River slowly but surely. There's some laps that are going into turn 3 slide up quite a bit there. 3, 4, 6 laps to go, 4 laps down. So we're about 1 second behind. Lap number 5, halfway home this one, 5 down. 5. Seems like as soon as I start to close in on Weaver a little bit, I just miss my marks. Just a tad ruins everything that I just gained. So 8/10 of a second is the gap at the line. It is 8/10 of 1 second. 4 laps to go as we are starting to lose a little bit of time. We're going to push a couple tenths on us there. Off the 2 down the back straightaway for 4 now. It is still going to be 1.1. So we lose 3/10 on Weaver. That lap low. No pressure from behind. Also working. So all we have to focus on is catching the car from us as we stand by. So we need to get 2 sticks in the field. 2. Go. No plus, no minus on that lap. That lap still 1.1 seconds. Here's the gap. Jordan Weaver in front of us in third place. Remember, top 3 will go to the main. Cap 2 to qualify dash. We've got a lap car. White flag is in the air. No gain, no loss. Still 1.1 seconds for the lap down into 3 through. 3-4 will be a trying time to get, but it's not going to be enough for us to run the main here. Points leader, points champion could have to run a main. Final race of the season. We'll finish in 4th position. We'll start 3rd in the B main. Nick Hoffman grabs the race win. He'll go through the qualifying action. Jamie Lomax with him. Jordan Weaver finishes in 3rd and grabs that final A main transfer spot. We'll finish 4th, also hoping 5th. Myself and everyone back behind us. We have to run. A-main time here at Knoxville Raceway. We were able to grab the B-main win. We'll start from the 19th position. Sponsor wants us to finish in the top 5. Long way to go to get to the front in this one. We got a lot of laps to do it, though. 50 laps is the distance. A-main from Knoxville Raceway is up next. Back here from Knoxville Raceway, Jordan Weaver starting 15th. He finished 3rd in Heat 3. And starting 9th, finishing 9th in the qualified dash is Trent Young. Finishing 2nd in the qualified dash, Michael Ledford's going to roll from the 2nd position. 1. We're going to start from the 19th position. Long way to go to get to the front. We got 50 laps to do it. Ready to go. Green flag is out. We are underway. UMP Modified showcase is here at Knoxville Raceway. Oh, wow, Michael Beasley now trying to make his presence known. Slam it over.
Seven.
best one finishes 8th, which is actually pretty good. So, all right, we're going to restart from 14th with less than 10. I'm not sure if it's less than 5, but we shall see. Green flag back out. 5 laps remain on the line. 5 go up the line. Driving over to the inside. We got 14th on us. Just that. Try to get to the bottom before Schroeder gets by us. We're not able to. Schroeder's going to get by us. He's able to multiple laps. That was not full position. 15 minus 1 on our restart position. Getting the win and well-deserved lead to Owens by the Ledford will come home second after getting by Mike Hoffman on that final restart. Mike Harrison gets by Mike McKinney. They'll finish 4th and 5th respectively. On your screen. All right, all wrapped up here at the regional UMP Modified season. Finished in the 12th position, 1 lap down, and there you can see the full results there for the top 10, and there's 10th or 11th through 20th, and then the rest of the A-main there through 23rd with Alan Weiser. More importantly, though, top of the board when it comes to the point standing. So that was the goal here with this one. We're not going to load everything up, head to the race shop, and get ready for the national tour with the UMP Modified. And now before we collect our earnings here from Knoxville, $63,076. Not bad for a 12th place finish. Let's head back to the race shop. Back at the race shop after our 12th place run at Knoxville Raceway in the final race of the regional UMP Modified season. Yep, sponsor goal expired. I kind of assumed that was going to happen, but here we go. This is what we really wanted from this one. We won the UMP Modified regional championship. Yes, sir. 14 wins on the season will do that for you. Pretty much any time you get that many wins, you got a good shot of winning something big at the end of the year. So, Greg Osmond UMP Modified champion, official Greg Osmond UMP Modified champion merch has been sold out. We got another order coming soon though, so be on the lookout for that. There are the final results here for our season 2 summary: 26 top 10s, 25 top 5s, 14 wins. 1,841 points to Michael Ledford's 1,456. So yes, a dominating performance here at the regional level for us. Now we head on to the national level with the UMP Modified, which will start in our next episode. So as we look forward to that, the first race will be at 5 Forks Speedway. So that'll be the first race up for us there. Then we'll head to Weed Sport. That'll be a members only exclusive. Then we'll head to Kern Raceway for the first time with the UMP Modified. And then Las Vegas. We'll stay on the West Coast going from California to Nevada. There in the first episode of our UMP Modified National Tour. But that is going to do it for us here today on this lengthy episode number 126. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching. And we will catch you next time.